Hello, hello, everyone. Super happy to be here with you today. My name is veronicalomeli. I am also known as the Boss Baby Coach, and I am super excited. I want to see if I am actually live. I just got an error on my Facebook, on my Zoom. So let me just make sure that that's working properly before I keep on going, to make sure that it's working. Okay, perfect. It is. Okay. Hello again. My name is veronicalomeli, and I am also known as the Boss Babe Coach. I help boss babes build amazing businesses online, and I am super happy to be here with you on day 3 of free coaching. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to make your affirmations a reality faster. So let me go live on the other platforms before I start to make sure that I'm present everywhere that I need to be present at. And hello again. Hi. It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Time flies, right? Time flies. And I'm super excited to be here on day 3 of free coaching. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to make your affirmations a reality faster. So if you are wondering about how to do affirmations, how does that work? What do I need to make them happen? I'm here to tell you the steps, okay? So please stay tuned. And if you're just logging on, my name is veronicalomeli, also known as the Boss Babe Coach, and I'm going to be talking all about affirmations and how to make them a reality faster, okay? So with that being said, hello everyone. Please say hello if you're tuning in. Leave me a heart, share the video. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. And I do want to thank you so much for also wanting to learn more about practicing the affirmations and just knowing how to do it properly so that you can actually make them a reality. You know what happens a lot of the time, and what I also was doing, I was under the impression, okay, if I just say the affirmation, that's all I have to do, and it will happen for me. The universe will make it happen for me. Anyone like that? I mean, I was under that impression until not that long ago. So if that is what you have been experiencing, that you think, maybe I'm doing my affirmations right, but nothing's happening, I'm here to tell you what you can do to change it up and see the results of changing it up. Okay, so I have a couple steps that I want you to write down. So get a paper and pen so that you can write it down, so that you can do this. Okay, it will really make a difference in how you see those affirmations happen before your eyes. I know it's like magic. So again, hello, thank you so much for being on. If you are on, please leave me a heart. If you find value at any time during the video, please leave me a heart so that I know you guys are finding value in what I share with you guys. Today, it's still business minded, what I'm sharing with you guys today. It's still definitely business minded. However, I'm focusing a lot on the affirmations. Affirmations are a big part of businesses. I mean, it's a big part of what you can do to get to your goals faster. And that's why I think they're so valuable, right? I mean, they are very valuable. So I'm going to be sharing with you some tips that I have learned that have made a big difference in my business and how I have seen my affirmations like happen before my eyes. So with that being said, let me just scroll up here because I want to see your comments on Facebook for anyone that is on here. Hi, Tijuana. Hello. I see you on there. Hi, Becca. Hi, Rebecca. Hello. I see you guys on Instagram as well. Hello. Hi, Katie. Hi. Also, I see you guys on TikTok. Finally, I'm doing it right this time. I figured out I had the camera flipped on TikTok last time. So, oh my gosh, not sure what I did before. I just clicked the wrong button, trying to figure out all of the platforms. But I appreciate you guys who still stuck through and listened, because that is huge. I also appreciate you guys sharing the video, because that helps me reach more people who want to learn more about doing affirmations the right way. You guys, I learned this not long ago and it has made a big difference. Okay, so how do you do this? Okay, first things first, you want to make sure that you write down what goals you want to achieve. Okay, so take your piece of paper, your notebook, whatever it is that you're using, write down what goals you want to achieve. Okay, that's the first step. You want to make sure that that's clear in your head and that you know exactly what you want to achieve. Goals. Okay, so start with the first affirmation and write down your goal. Okay, so it could look something like this. I was just doing something like this similar with our team training tonight. We always do team training. If you don't know about what I do also, I am a network marketing coach and business coach. I also have a team with Obeli, and we were just doing training tonight. And we talked about affirmations. So what I was, the example that I put on here is, if you want to grow your sales with your business, specify how much and by when, right? So those are the two steps that I'm going to give you. Basically entails having the goal clear in your head. Make sure that you understand exactly what you want to achieve and write it down, right? So for example, that could look something like, I am committed to having $1,000 in sales for the month of December. Okay, that's exactly the same example I gave my team, because I think when you're in this industry, you understand exactly what I mean. You want to be as specific as possible when it comes to how much you want to do or what it is that you want to achieve, right? So that's the first thing. If that is, that is like the first part of that affirmation. So I am committed to having $1,000 in sales for the month. Okay. So the second part of that is going to be how you're going to make it happen and by when. Are you following me? How are you going to make it happen and by when? You know what that's creating? It's creating that subconscious to know that in order for you to make things happen, you have to take action. Okay. So I hate to break it to you, but in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals and achieve everything you want to do in your business, you have to take action. Okay. So that is the name of the game. You have to do something about it. Okay, so that's why these affirmations, doing them this way, will push you to do more and to take action. Okay, so think about the first part. You establish that goal, what it is you want to achieve, and then you're going to add to that, right? You're going to add, I'm going to achieve this for the month of December. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my business every day from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Are you following? And I'm going to make 5 new connections every day. See how specific I got with that? You have to be specific because it's going to push you to take action. Hi, Monica. Nice to see you on there. Good to see you, girl. Okay, so put everything together, okay? You have to start with the goal. Okay, you have to start with the goal. What do you want to achieve? If you want sales for your business, I commit to achieving $1,000 in sales for the month of December. And the second part is how and when. I commit to working my business every day from 9 to 10 a.m. or 5 to 6 p.m. and make 5 new connections every day. Okay? Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. So what that's doing, you guys, in your mind, what you're doing is not only are you setting a goal, right? You're setting a goal for the month. You're establishing that goal first, but you are also committing. You're using words that are powerful words that you're affirming, but you're also committing. So you're affirming at the same time, but you're committing to it, not just waiting for the universe to make it happen. You're actually committing to doing something about that. Okay? So that is the biggest difference when you think about affirmations. And that is what I was doing wrong before. I was just saying the affirmation, but I wasn't putting the extra wording to help me take action. Okay. So if you're following those 2 steps, you guys, you're going to see a big difference in your affirmations and what you're doing to make them happen. So remember, first, you want to establish the goal and use the wording like, I commit to having $1,000 in sales for the month of December. And that is that main affirmation, right? That is the main thing you want to accomplish. And then you're going to add how and by when. I commit to working my business every day from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And I commit to talking to 5 new people every day. Okay. See that it just really takes it to the next level. It makes you think about the action, not just I want it. Do you see the difference? Leave me a heart if you see the value in what I'm saying. I want to see if you guys are following, because this has made the biggest difference in the way I do my affirmations, you guys. It's been a game changer. By the way, everyone on Instagram, I will be posting this on my page anyway, so you can catch from the beginning. And everyone else, you will see it on TikTok. I still can't post it, but I hope that you guys are finding value with what I'm sharing right now. So thank you so much for listening. If you follow these steps, you guys, you're going to see a big difference in your business. Affirmations are a big part of what can help you accomplish more. I truly believe that. And by doing affirmations the right way, you're going to see those affirmations become a reality a lot faster. Okay, so the 2 steps: first, figure out what you want to achieve. Be specific, that goal, what you want to achieve. Use the specific wording, I commit. And then you add how and when. Okay. All right, you guys, I made it a little bit shorter today because yesterday was a little bit longer. I hope to see you again tomorrow with more tips and tricks and free coaching that I can provide for you guys so that you can keep on growing your businesses or marketing or even online business, whatever it is that you do. I'm here to support you with some free content and some advice that has helped me become who I am today, and everything that I have learned so far that I know has helped me tremendously. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And if you found this helpful, please don't forget to share the love. Leave me a heart, share it with others, tag people so that you can start to, we can start to reach more people that need to hear this. Okay. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Have a great night.